Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of calm purpose, your mind clear and your body energized. Picture a life where stress doesn't dictate your decisions, where your days are filled with meaningful connections, laughter, and a resilient spirit. Extending your life isn't just about adding years, it's about enriching them, making every moment count by cultivating habits that nurture your body and soul. In the pursuit of longevity, science and tradition both point to one undeniable truth. Natural, stress-free living is the foundation for a long, vibrant existence. To understand how stress impacts our lives, consider the intricate dance within our bodies. When faced with a challenge, the brain signals the release of hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals prepare us to act quickly, sharpening our senses, quickening our heartbeat, and fueling our muscles. This fight-or-flight response has helped humans survive for millennia. Yet, in today's world, the threats we face are rarely life or death. Deadlines, traffic jams, and constant notifications keep us on edge, tricking our systems into chronic stress mode. Over time, this relentless strain can wear down the immune system, accelerate aging, and increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. But the good news is clear. Nature offers powerful remedies. By making intentional choices each day, you can cultivate a life that not only reduces stress, but also actively extends your years. The journey begins with understanding the key pillars of stress-free living: mindfulness, movement, nourishment, connection, and rest. First, let's explore the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is more than meditation. It's the art of being present. When you pause to notice your breath, the sensation of the sun on your skin, or the flavor of your morning tea, you anchor yourself in the moment. This simple practice can lower cortisol levels, slow your heart rate, and foster resilience against daily challenges. Ancient traditions and modern research alike confirm that regular mindfulness reduces anxiety, improves concentration, and even boosts immune function. You don't need to retreat to a mountaintop to reap these benefits. Start with just 5 minutes each morning. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If your thoughts wander, gently guide them back. Over time, this habit will transform your relationship with stress, enabling you to respond calmly rather than react impulsively. Alongside mindfulness stands movement, a cornerstone of longevity. Our bodies are designed to move, and regular physical activity is a powerful antidote to stress. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, nature's mood elevators. It strengthens the heart, improves circulation, and sharpens the mind. Importantly, movement doesn't have to mean grueling gym sessions. The world's longest-lived populations, like those in Okinawa, Sardinia, and Ikaria, rarely engage in formal exercise. Instead, they walk, garden, dance, and perform daily tasks with purpose. To cultivate stress-free longevity, choose activities you love. Whether it's a gentle yoga flow, a brisk walk through the park, or playful time with your grandchildren, let movement become a joyful part of your routine. Aim for at least 30 minutes each day, and remember that consistency trumps intensity. Nourishment is another pillar of natural longevity. The foods you choose have a profound impact on your body's ability to withstand stress and heal. Diets rich in colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins provide antioxidants that combat cellular damage. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, reduce inflammation and support brain health. Fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut nurture your gut, the second brain, where much of your immune system resides. Hydration is equally vital. Every cell depends on water to function optimally. To eat for stress-free living, prioritize whole, minimally processed foods, savor your meals slowly, and listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Avoid excessive caffeine, sugar, and alcohol, which can spike anxiety and disrupt restful sleep. Connection, too, is essential for extending life naturally. Humans are social creatures, wired for relationships. Studies show that people with strong social ties live longer and recover more quickly from illness. Acts of kindness, shared laughter, and deep conversations release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which counteracts stress and promotes healing. To nurture connection, prioritize quality time with loved ones. Call a friend just to check in, join a community group, or volunteer your time for a cause you care about. Even small gestures, a smile, a word of encouragement, can strengthen bonds and create a ripple effect of well-being. If you feel isolated, seek out new opportunities to connect. Local classes, online forums, and neighborhood gatherings offer countless ways to meet kindred spirits. Rest is the final, often overlooked pillar. In the quest for productivity, sleep is frequently sacrificed, yet it's during deep, restorative rest that the body repairs itself. Chronic sleep deprivation elevates stress hormones, impairs memory, and increases the risk of chronic disease. To sleep well, establish a calming bedtime routine, dim the lights, unplug from screens, and engage in relaxing activities like reading or gentle stretching. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. If you struggle with insomnia, try natural remedies such as chamomile tea, lavender essential oil, or soothing music. Remember, quality matters as much as quantity. Light, noise, and temperature can all affect sleep. Create a sanctuary that invites deep, uninterrupted rest. Beyond these pillars, nature itself offers sanctuary for stress-free living. Time spent outdoors, whether in a forest, by the sea, or in a city park, has measurable benefits. The sights, sounds, and scents of nature lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and foster creative thinking. Even a brief walk among trees or sitting in a garden can reset your nervous system. Make it a habit to step outside daily. Notice the changing seasons, the movement of clouds, the chorus of birds. Let nature remind you of life's rhythms and cycles, grounding you in the present. In addition to these foundational habits, consider the power of gratitude and purpose. A grateful heart transforms the way you perceive challenges. By focusing on what's working rather than what's lacking, you build emotional resilience. Each evening, reflect on 3 things you're thankful for: a kind gesture, a delicious meal, a moment of laughter. Over time, this practice rewires your brain to notice joy and possibility, reducing stress and increasing satisfaction. Purpose, too, is a powerful antidote to stress. The world's longest-lived people often have a strong sense of why they wake up each day. Whether it's tending a garden, mentoring young people, or pursuing a creative passion, purpose gives life meaning and direction. If you feel adrift, explore what brings you energy and fulfillment. Volunteer, learn a new skill, or set a goal that excites you. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. Even small acts can create a sense of contribution and drive. It's important to remember that stress-free living is not about perfection. Life will always bring challenges, unexpected setbacks, moments of sadness, and uncertainty. The key is not to eliminate stress entirely, but to build habits and mindsets that help you navigate it with grace. By embracing mindfulness, movement, nourishment, connection, and rest, you create a resilient foundation. By spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, and cultivating purpose, you deepen your sense of well-being. If you are just beginning this journey, start small. Choose one habit to focus on each week. Perhaps it's a daily walk, 5 minutes of breathing exercises, or preparing a wholesome meal. Notice how your body responds. Celebrate your progress, no matter how modest. Over time, these small changes compound, creating a life that feels lighter, healthier, and more joyful. For those who feel overwhelmed by stress, remember that help is available. Reach out to supportive friends, family, or professionals. There is no shame in seeking guidance. Many people find relief through counseling, support groups, or holistic therapies such as acupuncture, massage, or herbal remedies. Explore what works for you and honor your unique needs. As you embrace stress-free living, you may notice unexpected gifts. Your relationships deepen, your creativity flourishes, and your body feels stronger. You become more attuned to the beauty and possibility in each moment. Most importantly, you extend not only the length of your life, but its quality, living each day with vitality, purpose, and peace. In a world that often glorifies busyness, choosing a path of natural, stress-free longevity is a radical act. It requires intention, patience, and self-compassion. Yet the rewards are profound. More years to share with loved ones, more energy to pursue your passions, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. By nurturing your body, mind, and spirit, you create a legacy of health and happiness. So, as you move forward, remember that stress-free living is not a destination. It's a journey. Each breath, each choice, each connection is an opportunity to renew and restore. Embrace the wisdom of nature, the support of community, and the power of small, daily habits. In doing so, you will not only extend your life, but also create a legacy of well-being for generations to come. Let this be your invitation to live fully, joyfully, and with enduring grace.